The Mad Dragon has landed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out of any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven, but it's the Mad Dragon's mindset that makes him one of the most dangerous competitors in the sport today.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And a stomp to the gut. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
only a 1 count before the kick out.
Staying in this one.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Driven into the barricade.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Kimura lock cinched in. But
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
Slips away just in time.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin attempt.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Into a neck breaker. And knew what was coming there.
How insulting is that?
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things...
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And a kick out at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, ouch. From behind. German suplex.
9.
That had to have...
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Devastating super H-bomb.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
And then quickly the cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice.
Taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
How intimidating is that?
Here comes Dragunov. Hooked him.
Uranagi!
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Here we go. Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Ilya Dragunov defeated here tonight.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Hard isn't everything, people. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
That's the bell, and the man, Becky Lynch, is in action. Listen to this place.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has a connection to the WWE Universe that simply can't be replicated. And in turn, for their support, Becky refuses to stay down, refuses to back down.
You truly can't keep the man down. Becky always rearing for a fight, always ready to show just what makes her big time.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who's always calculating her next attack. Stark is looking to cause major damage right out of the gate.
When you have lethal off...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
This is not where she wants to...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. We've been ringside for plenty of Becky's matches. Have you noticed any obvious weaknesses in her game?
You know, Lynch does have a bad habit of getting frustrated, so that could be something to exploit. If you can psych her...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. It's the Fujiwara armbar.
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar. Oh, what a shot.
That'll light you up.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Zoe with the retaliation. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so
listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely...
kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Just barely, but it counts. Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
This is the most compromising position she can... Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Becky. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
The cover.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A win for Becky Lynch here.
Becky doing it up big time.
Her ego is only going to get bigger after this.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Look, if nothing else, you have to appreciate the confidence from this superstar who is looking to flex on the living legend himself, Rey Mysterio.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring is one of the all-time greats, Rey Mysterio. While he has been in the ring for over 30 years, Rey is still constantly innovating, constantly leaving people with their jaws on the floor.
Yeah, and while he might not win the World's Greatest Dad Award, there's no denying that he possesses an innate ability that you just can't learn.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Rey Mysterio's fighting spirit sure is something else. Corey, how do you take on someone with Rey's level of heart?
While there's certainly no shortage of fight in Rey, he can get overconfident in his offense. The lucha style is inherently high risk, and Rey embodies that. So allow Rey to get cocky, allow him to take those risks, then force him to make mistakes and capitalize on them.
Into a back suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Well, can he put it away? Shoulder up after one.
Not even a near fall there. What a beautiful moonsault. When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Already he's taken. Braun Breaker.
Breaker looking to force a submission.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Destroyer. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Just after two.
The end was in sight.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Boom, what impact.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh! There's the gut check. That's the
It could be all over here.
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He averts the offense.
Beautiful drop kick.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. From the middle row.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. He's in a bit of agony now.
Getting closer to crunch time. And we've seen Ray deliver many times just like that.
Oh, he flips that around.
Broad crossbody. Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. 6-1-9. And Mysterio went full.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Barely kicks out. How?
Being set up in the corner for something.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. This could be spectacular.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Braun Breaker in position, ready to strike. Ooh, harsh kick.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been...
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. He's got him down for the pin.
No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Attack to the midsection. Breaker's putting his opponent on notice. Running knee. Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could spin. And that can keep Ray down.
Goes for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here. Meaning we're momentarily spared for more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact,
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Whoa. Kross is looking to make his opponent fall and pray. How does one avoid that presumably unpleasant fate?
It won't be easy, but if you have power on your side, try to overwhelm him. If you have speed on your side, try to tire him out. He can adapt to you, so do your best to stay one step ahead.
for a fisherman buster.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trap her out, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
Cross's mission got put on hold by that attack. Strikes with a kick.
Big forearm. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He kicks out instantly.
Not even close. And into the corner he goes.
And he turned it around.
Ooh, elbow strike. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Karrion has his shot lined up.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver.
With the final clear.
Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Ooh.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. And Kross has earned the upper hand here.
And when Kross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger.
And he slides him back to the mat. Producing a trampling. Covering their opponent for the win. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Overhead.
Call the ambulance.
Karrion is locked in on his opponent now.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
To the back of the neck. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Back into the ring here.
Almost used all of the count that...
Tick-tock doomsday has arrived. Cross-jacket submission applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Perched up top.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Front face lock applied. Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes.
The third of the three amigos. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs it. Uh-oh. Kross is in serious danger.
Looking for the pin. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Pedro Zero.
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
Kross's mind games just weren't as effective as he had hoped.
Tap, nap, or snap.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The Bill Sounds of the Genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the world.
Also one of the most calculating. There's little wasted movement when it comes to the Queen of Spades. Her background in catch wrestling and MMA have made her such a precise weapon in the ring.
A second gut-wrench.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Man, knee strike.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Going for the cover here.
And she kicks it at 2. Not yet.
Ooh.
What's What's the go-to strategy when dealing with a highly technical opponent like Shayna Baszler?
Well, the submission magician wants to take you down to the mat, so don't let her. Be evasive. Use hit-and-run tactics. If Shayna can't catch you, it'll be very difficult for her to beat you.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
Like we talked about, using those hit-and-run tactics, not letting Shayna have her way here.
German suplex.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Stop right to the arm.
Oh, break an arm.
Not looking good in this position. All right, here we go.
Piper's pinned.
Straight into the pin. 2, barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
German suplex.
Basement drop kick. And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh.
Go behind. Into the German.
Making way towards the top rope. Flying.
Io Sky with an overlap moonsault. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
And into the cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
What a win for Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky never failing to impress. What a performance. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that the throw Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami, because he will definitely do the same. We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is has the opponent down.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Middle rope forearm on point.
Knee strike. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And that could end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He connects with a counter. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
DDT.
Spiked. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Big punch finds its mark.
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Punk avoids that one.
Neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around. Punk from up high. Dropping the elbow. Sami is like a deer in the headlights here. Punk with his opponent in position.
Sleep. Does that finish Sami off?
Here it is.
Now the pin. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sami couldn't get it back open.
This must be disheartening, but Sami cannot let it become demoralizing.